How to legally record media on your drone and use it for private use for hobbyists. If you're a hobbyist like me, you might be flying your drone to use video footage or pictures captured on drones for your blogs or vlogs. Here is a walkthrough on how to get media footage permit at drone.onestop.go.kr. The walkthrough is mainly for DJI Mavic series drones that weigh under 1 kilogram, since the drone I use is a Mavic Air 2. First, go to 민원 신청 on the home page and click on 항공사진 촬영 허가 신청. Your screen should look something like this. Fill in the top portion with your name, contact number, and gain for individual. Next, you need to enter the address of where you'll be capturing media via your drone. So click on 촬영 구역 설정. You'll get a pop-up screen like so. Here, you need to fill out the objective of the media shoot and the purpose of taking media footage. Since I take media footage for vlogging and mainly for scenery, I wrote 도시 풍경 for city landscape and scenery and 개인 blog for vlogging. 반경 is radius, 고도 is altitude, and 순항고도 is cruising altitude in feet and kilometers. Now the values you see are the upper limit allowed for hobby drones as far as I know. Pause the video to take notes. Next, click on 주소 검색 to search for where you want to get media permits for shooting. Clicking on it, you'll get another pop-up to search for the address. Since I didn't know the exact address, I just searched for the place name, 다대포 해수욕장. You'll get search query below, and just select the right one. After pressing 확인 or confirm, you'll go back to the previous screen and you can check to see all the details are correct. Here, it's very important that you press 추가 or add before you press 등록, otherwise it won't register. Once you've pressed 추가, you can see that the place has been added. Press 등록 next and you'll get back to the previous page. Review your application process thus far. Scroll down to fill out your drone information. Pretty straightforward if you've already applied for your flight permit. Click above to see how you can apply for a flight permit. After filling out all the information, click on 추가, and your information will be saved like so in the red box. Scroll down for 조종자 or pilot information. Pilot meaning the person controlling the drone, aka you. Since you're an individual belonging to no company, leave 소속 and 직책 blank. This yellow box, well, I write down how many months of experience I had with flying drones since I don't have a 자격번호. But on the bottom of the page, you can attach your Class 4 license, which you've obtained online. After you submit, however, you are not done. You have to wait for your application to be approved, which could take up to 5 business days, although it says 3. Mine usually takes between 2 days to 3 days, as short as 1 day sometimes. Go to 민원 현황 to see a list of all the places you have applied for approval. You can see a number of different colored application status. Green means it's been approved. Red means you have applied and it's being processed. Pink means you haven't yet finished it and submitted. You might get a purple status, which requires you to review your application, There could be a number of reasons why, and they will tell you why your application hasn't been approved. I got rejected for this application because hobby droning is restricted at this particular address. Here is a screenshot of an application that was approved. Now you need to take a look at the details in the red box. They tell you that you need to give them a call before flying your drone. Sometimes they like to give you specific directions and/or require you to give them your footage and low quality for review before you can use them in your blogs. Well, this does it. Hopefully this video was somewhat helpful for you. It's complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Happy droning!